this is your girl Win569 coming to you with another video. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm coming to you with another video. This is part 2 of my Louis Vuitton collection. Unfortunately, I mentioned in my first video that I had might be 12-15 bags. I have a little bit more than that if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna have to do a part 3 to it. This is my part 2 video. But first, I want to thank all my subscribers, new and old, for subscribing to my channel. And I want you to please leave a comment, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Follow my amazing people. I'll leave their name up there on the top there. I want you guys to follow them. They are client advisors. 2 are client advisors, and 1 is a YouTuber that is a good friend of mine, and also my niece that also has a YouTube channel. Okay, so I don't want my video to be too long, so that's why I didn't go through the normal routine, you know, that I would normally go through. And I also wanted to show you an item I got yesterday evening, and this is a 1980 item. And this is the Gucci accessory long wallet. I got this to go with my Sherry tote in the navy. And I got this wallet. I mean, a lot of, like, from back in the 80s, you know, the quality is better. But the worn, as it being worn, you know, you're going to have little bruises and bumps in it and things like that. So I was hunting for this for a while. Not this particular style, but just a nice wallet to go with my Sherry tote. And I stumbled across this. I actually Googled Gucci G long wallet vintage. And this had came up on a Poshmark, on Poshmark. So I went out there and I saw it. It was in reasonable condition for it to be, you know, from the 1980s. So I was able to get it. I didn't pay much for it. And let me just show you. It's the GG wallet. Again, it has little bumps and bruises, you know, little things here, nicks here on the top here, you know. But that can actually, see over here, that can actually be cleaned and buffed out, or, you know, dyed with a little bit of shoe cream. And let me just show you guys how it's situated here. It has the ID compartment there. Here's where you would put your checks. Because again, remember back in the 80s, everybody was writing checks. And then your credit card slots here. And then you have a compartment here. And a compartment here. Here. And you also have a compartment. So this is kind of like, to me, an all-in-one, wallet, because you also have the change purse back here. Here is the certificate from it. You know, back then, this is what Gucci would have on every bag, every item, every wallet, not the shoes, but the wallet, the pocketbooks. They would always have this little certificate here, and then the serial number here. Okay, and again, I didn't pay much for it, and it says down here in gold, Gucci accessory collection here. Okay, and I'm kind of happy I got this. I didn't want to spend a lot on a wallet. But I was okay with it getting to, you know, okay with getting something that had a little bump and bruising and stuff like that. Which, again, as long as the monogram part is not damaged, I'm good. I can figure out, you know, the pigskin. Because this is actually pigskin. This leather is pigskin leather. It's not Vachetta or anything like that. This is pigskin leather. So, yeah. And this is a wide wallet. This is not a slim wallet. And, you know, you could put, you know, a decent amount of stuff in it. And that's really what I kind of wanted it for. I didn't want to get a wallet, then a card case. And it's just too much. So I'm okay with just getting this particular item and just using this particular item. Okay, so that's the Gucci pigskin G's vintage 80s wallet. Okay, so that's that one there. Okay, so let's get started with what you came here for. So I'm going to show you the first item, and this item is an item that I got. I barely use it, and yeah, I should be using it more, but you know, this is my unicorn item. So this is the Louis Vuitton Kalahari in the GM size. This was a limited edition item that Madonna had modeled in one of their advertisements, and if I'm not mistaken, it comes in several different variations. So this is the monogram one, and it's a flap. It's no, you know, magnetic anything, and inside it has this metallic bronzy lining, and when you take it apart, like I'm taking out all the stuff in, it has a brown suede interior, and let me just kind of get this together. Hold on, let me just do this like this. Right, brown interior, and when you look at it inside, it has limited edition, and it has 2009 if I'm not mistaken, and it's one open space, but it does have 2 compartments. Okay, 2 compartments. It comes in a small size, a PM size, and it comes in a large size. I got the large size. I got it on a aftermarket or pre-love market, and yeah, I barely use it because I just don't want to mess it up, you know. And I mean, this is one of those unique pieces that you don't want to kind of like wear and tear on it, you know. So this is my Kalahari limited edition item bag, and it has the vachetta, and it has the toggles here, which are heavy, and it has like the LV here on the bottom, you know, on the bottom of it. And yeah, so this is that Kalahari one, and this is my unicorn bag. Everybody has one bag that they love and they barely use. This is my bag here. Okay, that's that one there. And again, they don't sell this at the Louis Vuitton store. Again, this is the 2009 edition, and they don't sell it again, and you're gonna have to go on the pre-love market to get it. And again, it comes in a couple of variations. That comes in the monogram, and it comes in empreinte, but the empreinte is not what the empreinte is now. I don't know what Louis Vuitton was trying to do when they did it in empreinte, because you could barely see the monogram on it. I think they kind of fine-tuned the empreinte as the years went by. So now you can actually see the embossment of the LV signature all over the bag. But when they came out with the Kalahari one, to me, it just didn't cut it. It looked like a ordinary bag. You wouldn't have known that it had LVs all over it if you didn't bring it all the way up to your face to see it, you know. So that is the Kalahari. The next bag I want to show you is my denim baggie that I had for so many years. This is like another staple piece in my collection that I will not be getting rid of. It comes with another strap to it, but I don't have the strap to it. When I bought it, again, little or nothing for this. I think the most I might have spent for this is probably $400, really. And that was years ago. Nobody was checking for LV denim back then, years ago. And I think I got this all. And then also on Lux DH is, I think, where I got it from, if I'm not mistaken. And they were selling it for $400. Nobody wasn't checking for LV denim. Now everybody checking for the LV denim. So this is something I will not get rid of. This is something, because denim always seems to kind of come full circle again, you know, through the fashion, through the fashion spectrum. So this is something that I would never get rid of. And sometimes I do use it. Sometimes I do use it. Don't use it often, but I do use it. So that is the baggy, denim baggy LV. The next item I want to show you is my Galera GM size. This comes GM and it comes PM. And this is the GM size. This is a really big hobo bag. I think when I showed you my croissant in the last video, I said it was kind of, you know, reflected of this, but actually this is bigger than that, you know, because this is the GM size. I'm thinking about redoing it, but I don't know if I'm ready for that right now. I'm kind of waiting. I can still get a couple of wears off of this still before I actually go in and have it redone. This is a wonderful bag. It is a heavy bag when you start to put everything in it. But yeah, and it has the faceplate here that says Louis Vuitton and Venture. And yeah, so this is this here, and it needs to be wiped off. It's a little bit scratched. And this is a good bag to have, honestly. I just love big bags. So yeah, so this is the Louis Vuitton Galera in the GM size. The next bag I want to show you is my Artsy MM. Years ago when Artsy first came out, it came out in MM size and GM size. And for that 1 year when it came out in the GM size, they actually got rid of the GM size and decided to just go with the MM size. So if you do have a GM size, hold on to it because it's very rare. And when it do come up on the market, they want $2 grand for it. Okay, I have the old version because the new version has the vachetta going around, which I love. But this is the Artsy in the MM size. And this is kind of pretty big too. It's not as big as the Galera, but it is big. And it has a tassel here, you know, for it. So, yeah. So this is the Artsy in the MM size. I have 2 more bags to show you, and that will be it. I encourage people to go pre-own. Louis Vuitton's quality isn't the best like how they used to be. So, you know, I always encourage people to kind of, you know, go through pre-love market. You know, if you want any one of these particular items, if you're looking about them, I mean, you know. Okay, so this item is, so this is my Speedy 40 in the monogram print. This comes in so many different variations, but I got mine in the monogram print. This is a vintage item. I got the chaps replaced. No, I got everything actually replaced on it. And I just love this. This is the Speedy 40. Again, I like big bags. I like to throw everything in it, even though I'm not supposed to. But this is my Speedy 40 in the monogram print. And the last but not least item that I have for this video is the Redundi GM size in the monogram. Again, this comes in different variations. Well, not different variations. This comes in, this is a vintage piece. This comes in the monogram, and it also comes in epi. The epis are beautiful because they have them in so many different colors. But I got this redone. I bought it, you know, for a reasonable price, and I got it redone. So I have yet to use it because this is really, to me, a travel bag. I could just put all my stuff in here and go on a quick vacation. But this is it. It is a knapsack, but not the ordinary knapsack. You can do a one shoulder or you can do two shoulders. Most people do one shoulder. So you just carry it like that with you. And yeah. So, and I think this comes with, this is a part of that, Louis Vuitton bucket bag piece, like that. It mirrors off of that bucket bag, you know. Yeah, so this is the Redundi, or the Radani. I keep saying Redundi, Radani GM, and it comes PM as well, and it comes in epi. So this is this here. And that is it for part 2 of my video. I want everyone to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Stay blessed. Be safe. Until next time, don't forget, subscribe. Leave your comments at the bottom. Follow the people that I will be posting up here. And yeah, talk to you guys later.